according to LasVegasReviewJournal.com, major corporation cuts the concierge and staff at 6 Las Vegas Strip properties. In particular, the fine folks over at MGM. And I found that to be quite a shock because I stayed at an MGM property while I was at NAB, and it was nice. Just nice. And I can remember going through my check-in process and thinking, dang, this is just, they're so quick. They didn't ask me a whole bunch of stupid stuff. I mean, you literally was just in line for 5 minutes tops. And it's a ton of people there checking in for this conference. And you were just zip, 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 zip. They were so efficient. It was by far the best experience. And when I said that to the lady at the desk, she says, make sure you say that on that survey. You know, because she had a little bit of an attitude about it. Well, damn.
I do the same thing.
What's going on? And what's it been, 3 weeks now? They're cutting all that stuff out at 6 different properties, including the one that I stayed at. I don't see Caesar's Palace on here. Okay, yeah, it says there are no changes to the operations at Aria, Bellagio, Cosmo. They don't mention Caesar's on here either, but that would be a shame. Can you imagine going into something as big as the Bellagio and there's no concierge there? They're making you do all of the self-check-in. So basically, what I want to ask is, what are your thoughts on
concierge? Is the people that you walk up to, you give them your ID, whatever, and they give you a room, blah, blah, blah. Those people?
That desk, the front desk.
And you telling me that this...
At those certain properties...
I've only been to one.
You've been to Caesar's, yeah.
Yes. And it was like 25 check-in areas.
Yeah, it's because they needed it.
If not more. Right.
Because they needed it. It was
That's
huge.
what I'm saying. And we stood in line forever when we went.
Yep.
It's just a long line.
Yeah.
And now they're going to cut that out? Like,
Yep.
how?
Yeah.
I know that people are out of work for those things. If they give it, I know they'll give them. Like when I was laid off at the casino.
Yeah.
Well, you can, transfer into a different department if you want to. Is there, you wait tables? Yeah, the beverage server, server, whatever. They give you that logical option. Yeah. But if you don't have any other skills other than, those admin skills of checking in, checking out, doing the concierge, then you just screwed. I had the skills of being a server that I could transfer into, and I did, but it was like, this is not my job. This is not what I do.
Yeah.
This is not what I do. If those people are like, this is not what I do.
And it's going to be a little bit of that.
It's really sad.
There's still going to be some attrition, I'm sure, where people are going to be like, this isn't me. I'm built to do something else.
I think they're just trying it.
Well,
I don't think it'll last. Just like at the casino where I work, we're gonna make all you beverage servers pull your tips.
Yeah.
What the? Okay, you can do that. You lost 60%, 75% of your people to go somewhere else. For you to say, okay, that's not working. We're gonna,
well,
you can have your own tips. We're not gonna pull tips anymore because you're a server.
Yeah.
You go out there and hustle yourself.
Unlike other people.
People standing in the
unlike other people
in the well area, leaned up against the drink machine,
chilling.
I ain't making no money.
Chilling.
I ain't making no money today. I don't know what these people doing. What the hell? You in here complaining? Why you not out there hustling?
All right.
And my little bit of time over there was like, there's no way I would pull my tips, especially I know the one little server, she is a hustler. She trained me.
There are 2 there at said casino because I go to that casino fairly regularly, but there are 2 servers there at that casino that always stand out to me. they kicking ass.
Well, the one that trained me, she is at the casino now, but she's not a beverage server because she left during that time.
Yeah.
And went and worked where? At Walmart. That's how bad it was.
Dang.
Like, I'm not getting ready to give you my tips because I go out here and hustle as a beverage server. Beverage server, and you make $300 a night or more as a beverage server. You're only serving beverages, and that's
you hustling.
I mean, everybody don't drink alcohol.
Nope.
At that casino because they don't want to pay for it.
Right.
So, but they know that they can get free coffee and water and all the other stuff to keep them out there. So that you making that kind of money as a beverage server is a hustle.
Yep.
And she made hella money.
Yeah. That proves.
But
how
when
good
I
she
tell
is.
you, I walked 20 miles that night. Looked on my watch like, damn.
I remember those complaints. So much running. I'm hurting. I'm running.
Yeah, she doesn't just stroll through all the customers, all the guests, they know her too. They're like, can you keep up with her? You got to be able to keep up with her because she moves really fast. And she does coffee, water, beverage, coffee, water, beverage, coffee, water, beverage, coffee, water, beverage. Yeah, and they lost a really great server to go and work in customer service. And she loves it now because she's like, I don't have all that stress anymore.
Yep.
But we miss out.
In the live chat here, Cinder Fractal says we headed towards a recession. A lot of people are thinking that.
I feel like
BJ Rayo in the house. BJ.
Woo!
She says, I think that's BS. You need that in Vegas. And
I don't know how they're gonna do it. I mean, I think it's only for a time. We're going to do this to see how it works and see how much money we can save in this little bit of time right here. But at the end of the day, they're probably going to come back.
Well, let me finish this because at that property that I stayed at, which was one of the ones that was affected, when I got there, they had kiosks for self check-in and self checkout. I don't really get it for checkout because
I guess they don't have a lot of older people over there like we do. Because I can't imagine some of the
no, probably not so much there, but they are definitely leaning towards doing the self checkout stuff the same way some of these airlines are doing it. And I saw the self checkout there, and I did step into it just for a second. I considered it, and I started to type on the screen, but then I was like, no, I should probably go to the desk because mine was handled through NAB and the sponsorship and stuff. So they probably want to see my face.
So they probably have one concierge there for problems.
The way they're saying is nobody's going to be there, and it's going to be like third-party concierge with those other properties. So if someone at MGM is having a problem, they call the front desk, it's going to ring at the Bellagio. And then the Bellagio is going to get in touch with whomever they need to get in touch with at MGM.
That's some bullshit.
It's crazy. It makes no sense to me.
Any way that they feel like they can, keep a buck in their pocket. It's just the world we live in. We don't want to pay these people.
Yeah.
So what can we do to add more work to these people and get rid of this?
I was like,
but
wow.
keep them at their pay rate, current pay rate.
But my question to you was, with that said, what are your thoughts as a consumer, not as a staffer, as a consumer?
I don't know about that because I'm always a staffer.
No, no, I'm saying when I go to the grocery store now, I know you have all these self-checkout options. That is a rarity for me to use. I refuse to go and self-check out my own damn groceries that I carried around, ringing myself up, and you did not give me a discount for these damn groceries. No, I refuse. So
it don't even matter anymore.
No,
you go to the self-checkout, you still have an effing cashier.
Yeah.
Think about these stores. I go to self-checkout in majority of the stores.
Yeah.
Home Depot.
Yeah.
I can help you over here with the self-checkout.
Yeah. Yeah, there is somebody standing there. There is somebody standing there.
Walmart,
but it's one
same
person.
thing. It's ridiculous to me. It's like, it's so stupid.
Just put them all on a register. Just put them all on a register.
Exactly.
Now,
why in the world do you have someone standing at the self-checkout, waiting, watching you scan your... What kind of shit is this? I don't understand it, but that's what's happening.
Allegedly, they were supposed to be there for support issues or what have you. Allegedly. But I also read, I think it's Walmart, that they're shutting that stuff down and just going back to the regular registers because it was causing more issues, and which was basically causing more time problems, and time is money. So they're like, we'll just get rid of them and we'll go back to having the registers, because half the time the stupid self-checkout things didn't work.
Yeah, because you scan something. Oh, well, like you need someone over here to approve this. Yeah. So you still have to have somebody there. Yeah. I mean, it's so stupid. Yeah. You self-checkout. I'm just chilling over here making sure you don't steal something. Yeah. And I'm still there making sure you don't steal. And then you wanted to check my receipt when I leave.
Oh, now you do know.
I don't do that.
Okay.
I walk straight past them. I dare you to say something to me about some shit, but they won't. They don't.
No, they don't. And what's funny is a lot of people don't know, at least in the state of California, it is illegal for them to ask to see your receipt unless you're at a membership store such as Costco or Sam's. Yeah. And
so what's the point? They will pay somebody to sit there.
They're paying someone to sit there to help with shrinkage and thievery and so forth, because they know that there's going to be some people that'll still just bow down to the fist of Walmart knows better. Let them see my receipt as I'm walking out. No, they know people are going to stop.
I don't see people stopping that anymore.
They know people are going to stop. They don't bother with me, and I'm fine with that. But again, I brought that up because it made me think about when I go to these places for vacation, for business or whatever, the last thing I want to do is all the work. You know? Yeah. That's the last thing.
Yes, in DeFracto, people do walk out without paying. Yeah. There's so many grocery stores. I've been over here in the Safeway. I can't tell you how many times that there's people over there like, don't you come back to this store? They're outside yelling at the people, but they can't do anything else except yell at them. Yep. You know, don't come back to this store, blah, blah, blah. They're going to do it. They not even rushing. They not running. No. They not nothing. They just like.
I mean, because and a lot of that is just because of how the laws are. They know they're not going to get in trouble with the laws nowadays because.
Yeah, but they will pay.
Yeah.
They're going to pay somebody. Now, those Safeway stores, and I guess it happens at a lot of Safeways, because I don't know if you've been in the Safeways recently.
I don't go that often, but go ahead.
They have a security person now.
Really?
Several, all the Safeway stores that I've gone into, they have a security. The one in, they have security at their areas now versus,
Even the one like on Mendocino?
No, not that one.
Wonder why.
Interesting. Yeah, not that one.
I wonder why.
That one. But the one over here, the other one near us, they have one. The one in Roanoke Park.
Well, I know who lives over there.
The one in Roanoke Park has one. It's like, because that's the one. Every time I went to the one in Roanoke Park, somebody was stealing. Yeah. Every time. But see, I wouldn't think that it would be like that in Roanoke Park, just like here.
No, that particular area of Roanoke Park, back behind those buildings, there's a lot of those interesting places to live. Yeah. Whether you have a shelter or not is what I'll say.
Yeah. So. Well, it's. But if you can't chase, if you can't do anything, somebody is paying for that person to sit there thinking that it's an intimidation. Yeah. But these people that steal or what have you, they know the law.
They know the law.
Stupid.
Yeah, they know the law. That's why they do it.
They know it better than the people who don't steal and stuff. They know
go
it.
In here
I don't
and
get it.
6 packs of beer and Gatorade
and I'm just gonna load up the buggy, the cart.
Just a cart.
I'm just gonna. But I heard somebody over here say buggy,
Somebody
and I was
said
like,
buggy?
What?
They wasn't
did you
from
just
here.
say they were? I said, did you just say buggy?
Lies.
Yeah.
They
No,
wasn't
I
from here.
promise you. Where was I in school? No, they were from here, and they said buggy, and I was told that was a cart. That's
It
not
is
a
a cart.
buggy. It's a buggy.
It's a cart.
It's a buggy.
I know where we're from. It's called a buggy, but it's a damn cart. Live chat in here screaming at us. What they say in here? Dean Holmes says, I saw a video of a guy. He bought $250 worth of groceries and went to get food, had a receipt, but some guys the manager said he was stealing, so he returned all of it. What?
Where was that?
Man, they'd have heard from. I'd have been on the news.
I wonder where was that?
I would have been on the news. Is that Maryland, Dean Holmes? It says Safeway in Maryland has a metal detector and a gate to get out. You can't just walk out. They have security too.
Well,
That's
it's
in
a different
Maryland.
rules over there.
Yeah, and that's
California don't have it's no chase.
Yep.
And these people know the law.
Clarence Brown says Walmart and them metal gates is too much. It's good to see you.
Metal gates?
Yeah.
Walmart has metal gates?
Apparently, says Clarence Brown, where he is. Wow. Fascinating. Wanted to throw that out there because it rubbed me the wrong way a little bit, but we'll see. Hopefully, wherever we go, vacation wise, there will be a concierge desk where if I need something, I'm not doing my own check-ins and stuff like that.
Stop a brown man.
Especially since some
No,
they won't. What's that?
they don't.
They won't stop a beautiful brown man like me.
No, they won't. You right. You're so right. But let me go up in there. We gotta follow her. What you
I've been
do? Do you need
followed,
some
too.
help? How can I help
too.
you? I'm just looking at this right here.
I've been followed too. I have.
I'm followed every dang on time I'm in the store. It's so annoying. Even if I go in there with nothing.
Yeah.
I have no purse, just my wallet in my hand. All of those things is just like, how may I help you? Do you need some help today? Do you need some help? Do you need the fuck? If I need some help, I will come to you and ask you for help. But if I'm standing here looking, I'm shopping. I'm literally shopping. Are you going to make up my mind for me as I shop? No. Get out my face. I don't want to talk to you.
John Helm says, just talking your British accent to him.
They don't care. They would say, where are you from? Why are you here? You need to go back.
Oh man, thank y'all for hanging out with us here. Everyday people doing everyday shit.